Hi everybody, this is Susie, and this is the end result to the part 3 tutorial on how to make your own journal using the paper pack Generations by Simple Stories from acherryontop.com. I hope you enjoyed seeing the videos, and I'm sorry about part 3 and my battery dying, but it did. And I'm showing you here the end result of my journal. The first one that you see here is one of the journals that I showed at the very beginning of the video on what we were going to be making, and that I was doing a tutorial on the journal. The background, you'll see the paper pack, which is 6 by 6, and for the larger journal that I did in the tutorial, I used 12 by 12 papers along with the Bazille paper and the burgundy, brown, and creams, which I made flowers from those to become the embellishments for the front of my book, which you really didn't need to overdo it too much because the papers are so very beautiful that I didn't want to cover too much. So as you see there, I used the Prima button covered in crochet, my own seam binding that I dyed with the Ranger ink that was in my design team pack, which is the vintage photo color, and a few other little embellishments from my stash. I really enjoyed making this book. It was a lot of fun. The package from Generation Paper Pack is absolutely beautiful. It's really friendly, family oriented in its proverbs and its little photos of houses and bicycles, and just the whole color scheme just absolutely beautiful. If you notice over here, there's a different book that you haven't seen yet, and I made that after making the larger book, because you can see that I used, this was from a 12 by 12 paper pack, but it was the design pages that were shrunken down. So I wanted to show you that you can make these same different size albums using the same paper packs that are 12 by 12, the same paper that are 12 by 12, using the different sheets that they do carry, making things that are larger and smaller but of the same idea. So as you can see here, the 8 by 5.5 journal that I created, and I actually used a cake box for the book, for the entire hard portion of the book, for the cover and the binding. But you can certainly use heavy weighted chipboard or a cereal box board, whatever you have handy at home, and shrinking it down to a very small book that was very easy to make. And you can certainly, if you don't know how to make your own journal, you can try this one, or you can simply use these papers and cover one of these small books right there. Naturally, it won't be the same because you'll just be covering the book, and the whole fun of it out of it is following this tutorial and making a book just like I made here. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing this video, because I really enjoyed making this book on behalf of acherryontop.com. And as you can see here in this video, using this one from part 1, I used the little button here as a closure. I'm hoping that you can see that, using some twine, which was also something different. And you see that I have some tags in there as well, and some of the paper that was hand sewn. Just a really fun and original project to make. I hope that you can try this on your own and let me know how it worked out for you. So please check out www.acherryontop.com for these beautiful papers and then some. And please come back and check out some more of my tutorials coming. Thank you, Heidi, for this opportunity. I had a really great time trying out these papers, and I have so much more paper left from what was sent to me. So please stay tuned for some other fun things that I have coming, and enjoy your weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, by the way, don't forget to go over to my blog, suziecrafter10.blogspot.com, to check out still photos, as well as the very end of this video I have attached some still photos for your viewing. Thank you so much for watching.